ค่ะ We will start with kneeling position ค่ะ while your knees out toenails down นะคะ Very good. While your knees hip width apart, inhale, reach your hands up. Bring your sitting bone together. Exhale, hip forward, arms behind ear, chin in. Inhale, return. Exhale, hip down, round your back. Breathe in. 3 more rounds like this,ค่ะ. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hip forward, arms behind ear, chin in. Bring sitting bone together. Inhale, return. Exhale, breathe in. Hip back. Inhale, hands up. Round your shin bone on the floor. Arms behind ear, chin in. Exhale, hip forward, sitting bone together. Lift your chest up. Inhale, rib in, look forward. Exhale, hip down, slightly round your back. Then look forward, calm. Exhale, forearm down. Elbows touch your knees. Namaste here, breathe in. Drop your forehead or your head นะคะ at your thumb. Broaden shoulders, breathe in. 5, 4, 3, shoulders away from ears. 2, active your serratus. And 1. Okay,ค่ะ, then look forward. Exhale, palms down. We're gonna play something fun with cat นะคะ and cow. But today use different leg. Open your hands out a bit. Soft your elbows. Roll in forearm. Turn your elbows to the side. Breathe in. Look forward. Spine long. Tuck your toes ค่ะ Active your heels. Stretch your right leg back. Hip square. Roll in your right leg and bring your rib in. Look between hands. 3, 2, 1. Then drop your right knee at your left ankle. Point your toes up like a cat's tail. Inhale, cow spine. Can you say นะคะ Stretch your chin นะคะ Very good. Stay here. 3, 2, 1. Keep your right toe point ค่ะ Then left hand fingertip. Can you open your left hand up? Okay. Left hand higher, maybe. 3. Lift your left chest up. Squeeze sitting bone a bit. 2, 1. Left hand grab your ankle. Can you? Okay. Press your heel to your hip. Bend your left elbow. 3, 2. While you shake Kabil. And 1. Look forward,ค่ะ Cow spine. Lift your right knee up like tiger. 1, 2, 3. Slowly drop your right knee down. Very good. Round your back ค่ะ to cat pose. Breathe in, sitting bone together. Inhale, cow pose ค่ะ Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. One more round. Exhale, tap. Breathe in. Broaden shoulders. Look forward. Straight your left leg back. Roll in your left leg. Rib in. Broaden shoulders. Look between hands. 3. Engage your left leg. 2. 1. Okay, lift your left foot up. Then bend your left knee. Drop your left knee at your right ankle. Point your left toe. 3. Yes, very good. Ankle berry. 2. 1. Shift body weight to your left hand. Keep your left toe point. Open your right arm to the side first. If you can broaden your shoulder, can you lift your left hand high? 3, 2, 1. Can you grab your heel? If not, touch your sacrum and twist, don't worry. If you can grab, press your heel to your hip, rib in. 1, 2, 3. You have to turn your hands a bit. Grab your foot properly. Lift your left knee up with cow spine. 3. Look forward, Kabil. 2. Very good. 2.5. 1. Very good. Can't Yay. You can grab your foot, drop your knees down, and move with cat-cow pose. Inhale, cow pose, shoulder down, and say to stretch your chin. Exhale, round your back, broaden shoulders, say ooh. Inhale, cow pose, ka. Very good, Kabil. Exhale. Ooh. One more. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, rib in. Chin in. Toenails down with cat pose. Inhale, cow pose. Move your hip back a bit. Push your hand. Exhale, move to child pose. Rib in. Drop your head down. Chin in. Broaden shoulders. Relax your wrist. 3 breaths here. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, inhale, all fours position. Cross your feet. And then push back. Sit in, easy cross leg. You can sit on the cushion or on the block pad. Very good. Hands above your knee in Asana. Lengthening your spine. Rib in, spine long. The back of your neck long. Chest breathing, Exhale completely. Draw belly in, rib in. Inhale, move only chest, lengthening spine. Draw belly in. Exhale, rib in. Abs in. Relax your chest. Keep breathing. Carry on. Close your eyes. Focus at your chest and your back body. Keep your belly draw in. Chest breathing, 10 rounds. You can apply Ujjayi breathing. Make the sound at the back of your throat. Focus on your breath, your Ujjayi sound. Five more breaths here. Three more breaths. One more breath. Keep your eyes closed. Join your palms together at your heart center. One arm together, make the longest arm. Inhale deep. Namaste ka. Welcome to the Lunar Vinyasa flow todayนะคะ. We're gonna start with soft movement ค่ะ. To open every joint, so move slowนะคะand use chest breathing today. Find your all fours position ค่ะ. Set your foundation. Avoid hyperextension. Soft your elbows and roll in forearm. Round your inner parts. Neutral spine, rib in a bit. Look between hands. Tuck your toes properly. Exhale completely here, draw belly in. Inhale to your back and your chest. Move to cow spine. Exhale, rib in, scoop tailbone. Bring your sitting bone together, chin in. Two more round, deep inhalation. Exhale, rib in. Tap pose. Last round, inhale, cow pose, move slow, slightly move. Exhale, rib in, push to tap. Keep your toe tucked, lift your knees up slow, inch by inch. Shift body weight to your hip, roll in your leg. Lift your heels first, rib in, protect your shoulders, chin in, draw belly in. Stay here 3 breaths, roll in your legs on high heel. Soft your knees, hip higher, rib in. 3, the back of your neck long here. 2, 1. Round your heels down, in downward dog. Keep your rib in. Roll in your leg, micro bend your knees. 3, 2, 1. Lift your heels. Step your right foot outside your right hand. Outside your mat. Drop your left knee down on the floor. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale, open right hand to the back of your mat. 2 more rounds. Inhale. Exhale, round your back. Right fingertips forward. Grip in. Broaden shoulders. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale, open. Look back. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale, rib in, broaden shoulder, right fingertips forward. Look forward, calm. Keep your right hand there. Flex your right foot and slowly lift your tailbone, hip back. Slide your right hand, follow your shoulders. Shoulders follow your hip. 3, 2, 1. Look forward, calm. Right palms down. Move your right leg back. Flex your right foot. Rib in. Bring your sitting bone together. Roll in your right leg and broaden shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Okay, bend your right knee. Can you remember? Drop your right knee at your left ankle. Don't look back. Point your right toe. Cow and cat cow. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Rib in. Sitting bone together. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. One more round, cow. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Look to your left knee. Move your right knee outside your left leg. Drop your right knee down on the floor. Keep your right toe point. Cow spine again, one more round. 3, wow, 2, 1. Put your right knee there. Shift body weight to your right hand. Left hand fingertip. Can you lift your left hand up? Beautiful. Knee on the floor,นะคะ, Uncle Barry. 3, 2, 2.5. 1. Very good,ค่ะ. Right palm down. Move slow. Then move your right knee back. Tuck your toes properly. Move to downward facing dog. Slowly lift your knee. Lift your heel, broaden shoulder, rib in, bring your chin in, look at your front thigh. Inhale, broaden shoulders, feel your back expand. Exhale, ground your heels down. Soft your knees, roll in your legs. 3, 2, 1. Step your left foot outside your left hand. Slow. Drop your right knee down on the floor. Look forward. Left fingertip forward. Rib in, chin in. Eye line to your right knee. Exhale completely. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, open your left arm. Rib in. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, round your back. Drop your palms down. 2 more rounds, move slow. Inhale. Exhale, open. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, rib in, left fingertips forward, chin in. Inhale, up, last round. Exhale, open. Inhale, reach your hands up, slow. Exhale, breathe in. Palms down. Breathe inค่ะ. Flex your left foot. Move your tailbone. Lift your tailbone. Roll in your left leg. And slide your left hand backward. Follow your shoulders. 3. Half splitค่ะ. 2. 1. Look forward. Bring your hands to the position of all fours, not too far. Move your left leg back. Roll in your left leg, left foot at your hip level. Rib in. 3. Broaden shoulder. Look between hands. 2. 1. Bend left knee and drop your left knee above your right ankle. Point your left toe. Cat cow. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Breathe in, chin in. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, breathe in. Broaden shoulders, chin in. One more round. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Keep cat spine. Look to your right knee, shoulders away from ears. Then you move your left foot outside your right leg. Drop your left knee down on the floor. Keep your left toe point. See? Shift body weight to your left hand. And lift your right hand up. Right hand higher. Squeeze inner legs a bit. 3, 2, 1. Right palm down. Release your knees. Put your knees together. Tuck your toe. Move to downward facing dog. While your feet hip width apart, roll in your leg, rib in, broaden your shoulders, sink your chin in. Look to your front thigh. 3, 2, very good, beautiful protection. And 1, lift your heels. Slowly walk your feet forward to Uttanasana. Micro bend your knees. Feet firm and roll in your legs. Fingertips forward a bit wide. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, rib in, scoop tailbone, chin in, keep your arms straight. Inhale, lift your tailbone. While your sitting bone, look forward. Exhale, rib in, chin in, broaden shoulder, keep your arms straight. One more round, soft your knees, don't worry. Inhale, while you're sitting bone. Exhale, rib in, bring sitting bone together, chin in. Curl your back and come up, pat your rib in. Inhale, reach your hands up. Lift your lung. Exhale, namaste. Inhale, raise your hands up. Exhale, long bend forward, Uttanasana. Micro bend your knees. Breathe in. Interlace your fingers behind back. Inhale, straight your arm and flat back. Look forward. Keep your hands there. Bend forward. When you exhale, press your hands down a bit. Breathe in. Soft your knees. Roll in your legs. 3, 2, and slowly come up with finger cross. Keep your arms straight. Exhale, bend elbows, squeeze elbows close together. Inhale, lift your chest, bring your chin in. Exhale, hip forward, ground your heels down. Squeeze elbows together. 1, micro bend knee is okay. 2, 3, inhale, lengthening spine. Exhale, release your fingers. Inhale, bend your knees, Utkatasana, knees and hip back. Exhale, rib in and look between hands. 3, keep breathing. 2, 1, Uttanasana, keep your knees soft. Inhale, flat back, look forward, breathe in. Exhale, step your right foot back a bit far to normal low lunge. Right knee down, right toenails down, sink your hip down. Lift your left heel. Right fingertip on the floor or on the block. Make sure your left knee and your chest touch. Rib in. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, open your left hand to the back of your mat. Lift your left heel, rib in. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, left chest and knee touching. Left fingertip down, rib in. 2 more rounds, lift left heelค่ะ. Inhale. Exhale, open. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, rib in, slightly round your back, left fingertip down. Still wear high heel. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, open. Beautiful. Stay there. 3, 2, 1. Drop your left heel down, palms down. เก่งมากค่ะ very good. Tuck your right toe, prepare plank นะคะ Lift your right knee. Step left foot back, bring your rib in, broaden shoulder. Bring your sitting bone together. Inhale. Exhale, knee, chest, chin down on the floor. Inhale, find your Bhujangasana. Roll your shoulder back, lengthening spine. Reach up. Exhale, shoulders down, rib in. Downward facing dog, bring your sitting bone up, rib in. Exhale, ground your heels down and broaden shoulders. Chin in. 3, 2, 1. Lift your heelsค่ะ Roll in your legs. Inhale, right leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step right foot forward inside your right hand. Left knee down, check your alignment. Lift your right heel, fingertips down, a bit forward. Breathe in, tie your left glute a bit. Inhale, right hand up, lift your right heel ไว้นะคะ Exhale, open. Inhale, right arms up. Breathe in. Exhale ค่ะ right fingertip down, chin in. 2 more round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, up. Breathe in. Exhale, right fingertip down, chin in. Last round ค่ะ Inhale. Exhale, open. Inhale, right arms up. Bring your rib in when you drop your right fingertip down. Then ground your left foot, palms down. Step back to plank. Sitting bone together, rib in. Knee, chest, chin down on the floor. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra pose. Choose your option. Shoulders away from ears. Expand your lung, look forward. Exhale, downward facing dog, rib in. While you're sitting bone first, when you lift your heels and broaden shoulders. When you exhale, ground your heels with rib in. 3, 2, 1. Lift your heels and walk forward again, slow. While your feet hip width apart, round your feet down and bend forward. Micro bend knee, roll in your legs. Inhale, curl your back and come up. Exhale, namaste, ka. One more round. Step left foot,นะคะ. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend forward, Uttanasana. Stop your knees, roll in your legs, rib in. Inhale, Adha Uttanasana. Fingertips forward. I add something here. Lift your heels, rib in, arms straight, look to your knee. You can micro bend your knee and roll in your legs on your high heel. Look to your front thigh, shoulders away from ears. 3, 2, 1. Round your heels down on the floor. Soft your knees, roll in your legs. While you're sitting bone, flex your foot, lift your toes. Hip back. Rib in, look between feet. 3, stay here. 2, 1. Round your feet firm, look forward. Inhale. Exhale, step your left foot back. Normal low lunge. Left knee down. This round, ground your left toenails down. Inhale, reach your arms up above your head. Exhale, bend your elbows, hand behind your head, sink your hip down. Inhale, expand your lung. Exhale, rib in a bit. 2 more rounds. Inhale. Exhale, rib in. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, rib in. Fingertips down at your heels level. While your fingertips tuck your left toe. Lift your hip, straight your left leg. Keep your right knee bent. Right chest and right knee touch. Rib in. Come up halfway first. And then bring your sitting bone together. With rib in, you can come up. 3, 2, 1. Rotate your arms 1 round. Inhale, arms up. Lift your heart up. Exhale, cactus arm, rib in. Palms down. 3-legged dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, open your right hip, bend your right knee and point your right knee up. Look under your left armpit. Check your hands. Check your shoulders. Protect your shoulder. 1, 2, 3. Right knee behind your right hand. Drop it down. And turn your right foot to the left side. Left knee down on the floor. Tuck your left toe. Rib in. Bring your sitting bone together. Inhale, right hand up. Rib in. 3. Sitting bone together. 2, 1. Right hand at your sacrum. Are you ready to come up? Rib in, sitting bone together, and left arms up. Left arm behind ear. Lift your heart up. Inhale. Rib in. 3, 2, 1. Left palm down. We're gonna move to side plank, easy option. How? Tuck your left toe. Move your right foot to the right side of your mat. Tuck your right toe. Then you turn. Hip up. Right arms up. Left shoulder and left wrist in line. Soft your left elbow. Roll in, forearm a bit. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Inhale, find your plank. Exhale, Vinyasa. Knee, chest, chin down. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Look forward. Shoulders away from ear. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rib in. Protect your shoulders. Lift your heels first. Make sure you bring your chin in and broaden shoulders more. Inhale, deep hip high, roll in the leg. Draw belly in and exhale, drop your heels down. 3, 2, 1. Lift your heels. Inhale, left leg up, 3-legged dog. Roll in your left leg. 1, 2, 3. Left foot forward. Inside your left hand. Drop your right knee down, right toenails down. Sink your hip down a bit. When you're ready, inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, namaste behind your head. Ground left foot firm and inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, breathe in, look forward. 2 more rounds. Ground left foot, lift your heart up. Inhale. Exhale, breathe in, look forward. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Palms down. Fingertips come. Tuck your right toe properly. Hip high. Straight your right leg. Keep your left knee and chest together. Rib in. When you're ready, lift your tailbone a bit and slowly come up halfway. Bring your sitting bone together, rib in and reach your hands up. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1. Arms behind ears, inhale. Exhale, lean back a bit, chin in. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, cactus arm, rib in. Palms down. 3-legged dog. Inhale, left leg up. Roll in left leg. Exhale, open your left hip cup. Bend your left knee and look under your right armpit. Can you see your left toes? Protect shoulders. Rib in. 3. Stay here. 2, one pigeon position ค่ะ left knee behind your left hand left foot behind your right hand drop your right knee down on the floor tuck your right toe properly breathe in sitting bone together then you open your left arms up 1 2 3 left hand at your sacrum point your left elbow to the back sitting bone together breathe in more right hand up when you're ready inhale deep exhale right arms behind ear align your shoulder chest up chin in inhale exhale can you lean back a bit 3 2 1 inhale look forward breathe in exhale palms down find your plank pose ค่ะ side plank how lift your right knee ค่ะ and then turn your right foot left foot forward and reach your hands up hip up 1 hip up 2 3 inhale plank pose ค่ะ step your left foot back exhale knee chest chin down on the floor chest might not touch don't worry inhale cobra pose roll your shoulder back and bring it down look forward the back of your neck long exhale rib in find your downward facing dog lift your heels first hip high while you are sitting bone breathe in and bring your chin in broaden shoulders chin to chest then drop your heels down with breathe in stay here knee should be soft roll in your legs 3 2 1 lift your heels high walk forward ค่ะ slow no need to rush look between hands and slowly ground your heels down soft your knees inhale lengthening spine roll in your legs exhale bend forward Uttanasana breathe in roll in your legs hip forward a bit 3 2 1 curl your back and come up slow ค่ะ reach your arms up when you're ready inhale deep exhale namaste ค่ะ very good lift your heels soft your knees bring sitting bone together and reach your hands up 3 sitting bone together can you 2 1 drop your heels down find your Utkatasana knees and hip back a bit breathe in look between hands 3 2 1 bend forward Uttanasana inhale flat back roll in your leg look forward exhale step your right foot back Virabhadrasana A ค่ะ turn your right heel in look forward first left knee touch your chest to check your alignment lift your tailbone up a bit breathe in and come up when you pass halfway bring sitting bone together breathe more and reach your hands up 3 2 1. Straight from leg, roll in both legs, inhale. Exhale, in, place your fingers behind back. Inhale, lift your hands up, shoulders down, chest up. Exhale, halfway bend. Roll in your right leg, micro bend left knee is okay. See, can you go down more? Right foot firm. Rib in. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift, rib in. Exhale, release your fingertips down, close to your left foot. Arm straight, rib in, round your right foot, roll in right leg more. Inhale, open your left arms up. Roll in your right upper arm. Hip square, rib in. 1, 2, and 3. Return to Virabhadasana. A bend left knee 90 degrees and come up. 3, rib in. 2, 1. Fingertips forward and widen your mat distance. Lift your sitting bone. Roll in your right leg and do standing split with fingertips touch the floor. Rib in. Chin in. Soft your left knee. Roll in your right leg. 3, 2, 1. Step right foot back. Look forward. Reset first. Right palms down, turn to side plank. This round you can use your option. If you stack your feet together, make sure you roll in your legs. Left hand up, hip up. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, plank pose. Slow rib in, broaden shoulders. Bring your sitting bone together. Exhale, knee, chest, chin down. Or yes, if you feel you're ready for chaturanga, why not? Inhale, cobra or up dog. Choose your option, but make sure you drop your shoulders down. Exhale, child pose. Rib in, push to cat and move to child. While your knees out, round sitting bone on your heels. Relax your shoulders. 5 breaths here. 5, 4, 3, breathe in a bit. 2, 1. Look forward. Palms together. Elbows and shoulders is the same distance. Then you lean forward. Lift your hip up. Bring your chin in. Protect shoulder. Head not touch the floor. Stay here. Rib in. Protect shoulders. Chin in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cow spine. Lift your tailbone while you're sitting bone. Shoulders away from ears. Look forward. 5, 4. Cow spine. 3, 2, 1. Release your palms. Palms down on the floor. Prepare downward facing dog. With cow spine, straight your arms first. Like cow spine, push back, right? Tap your toes. Move to downward facing dog. Lengthening your spine. Go in your legs. Breathe in. 3 breaths here, deep and long breath. Deep breathing is recommended for this class. Make sure you wire your feet hip width apart. Ground your heels firm. Turn your left toes out a bit, not much, but press your left heel at the same place. Ground your left foot down and step your right foot forward behind your right hand. Bend your right knee, fingertips on the floor. Lift your tailbone first. Look forward. And this is your good foundation to come up. Come up halfway. Then bring your sitting bone together. Rib in and reach your hands up. 3. Keep breathing. 2. 1. Straight front leg. Inhale. Roll in both legs. Bring sitting bone together and interlace your fingers behind back. Inhale, lift your hands up, chest up and chin in. Exhale, bend forward. Halfway first, soft your front knee a bit. Roll in your left leg more, body in line with your front leg. If you're ready to go down more, inhale here, hands up more. Exhale, rib in and drop your chin to your shin. Ground left foot firm. Hands up a bit. 3, 2, 1. Halfway lift, come. Look to your right foot, Release your fingertips close to your right foot, arm straight. Roll in your upper arm and you move your right arms up. Stay here. 3. Breathe in. 2. 1. Virabhadasana. Bend your right knee. Raise your hands up. You can wire your hands. 3, 2, 1. Lean forward. Drop your fingertips forward. A bit wide. Lift your tailbone. Lift your left heel. Look forward. Left leg up. Keep your right knee soft. Roll out your right leg. When you're ready, you drop your forehead down. Roll in your left leg. Roll out your right leg. Bring your rib in. 3. Broaden shoulders. 2, 1. Move to side plank. Reset your foundation first. Lift your tailbone. Make sure your left leg straight. Left palm down. Turn outer edge of your left foot. Round on the floor. Flex your right foot and stack your feet together. Lift up. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Turn to plank. Sitting bone together. Inhale. Exhale, knee, chest, chin down. Or you can do just around that. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, shy pose while your knees out. Hip to heels. Rib in. Broaden shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, one move to all fours cat twist ค่ะ while your knees out of it hip width apart turn your palms out of it sitting bone together rib in broaden shoulders neutral spine inhale right hand up 3 broaden shoulders 2 sitting bone together 1 right shoulder behind your left hand straight your right arm to the left side of your mat ค่ะ right shoulder is your foundation move your head a bit then you bring your hip back to the center move your hip to the right side a bit align hip option 1 left palm at your sacrum and open your left shoulder up very good stay here option 2 tuck your toe properly I think Rose will do this option ค่ะ straight your left leg back left foot on the floor roll in left leg right knee on the floor straight left leg back นะคะ stay here this is option 2 I have option 3 นะคะ lift your left leg up with roll in the leg ค่ะ flex your left foot 3 rib in 2 rib in smile can you relax your face okay ค่ะ then find the way back ค่ะ to all fours okay and now reset ค่ะ knees a bit wide turn your palms out of it sitting bone together rib in look forward neutral spine bring sitting bone together inhale left hand up open 1 2 3 rib in left shoulder behind your right hand straight your left arm to the right side of your neck move your head and then bring your hip back to the center move it to the left side a bit rib in option 1 right palm at your sacrum and you open your shoulders tuck your toe properly if you want to try option 2 why not left palm นะคะ the back of your left palm is your foundation too make sure you press it down on the floor straight your right leg to the back of your mat tuck your left toe properly roll in your right leg rib in and open your right shoulder more when you're ready roll in your right leg ค่ะ flex your right foot and slowly lift up keep breathe 3 2 1 okay ค่ะ find the way back to sit to all fours position how are you happy twisting นะคะ and find balance too okay ค่ะ then we're gonna go to preparation like your preparation for jump but we not jump today ค่ะ while your knees out heels together tuck your toes rib in chin in like super cat pose sitting bone together 3 2 1 lift your sitting bone lift your tailbone like cow spine and you drop your sitting bone close to your heel and you bring rib in here round your back look to your belly 3 2 1 keep your tailbone scoop lift your knees up from the floor but sink your hip down here broaden shoulders 3 2 1. Bring your rib in more and lift your hip up, not too high. Hip back, rib in. Hip back, rib in. Broaden shoulders. Stay here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step your feet forward. Adha Uttanasana. Inhale. Exhale, bend forward. Uttanasana. Inhale, reach your arms up, lengthening your spine. Exhale, Namaste. Okay, we're gonna start the moon salutation today. While your feet hip width apart, big toes turn in. Draw belly in and point your tailbone down toward the floor. Inhale, bend your knees, Utkatasana, knees and hip backward, rib in, hands up. Exhale, bend forward, Uttanasana, roll in your legs. Inhale, flat back, look forward. Lift your left heel, ground your right foot firm. Reach your arms up first. Keep your left foot on the floor, but lift your left heel. Stop your right knee a bit when you lift your left knee up. Roll in your right leg. Rib in. 3, 2, 1. Turn your upper body to the left side while your arms relax shoulders. 1. Sitting bone together. 2, 3. Warrior 3. Hip back. Chest down. Squeeze your knee is option 1. Option 2. Straight left leg. Micro bend your right knee. 3, 2, 1. Virabhadasana A. Drop your left foot down at the left side of your mat. Left foot at the left side. Not bring it to the right side. Put it to the left side of your mat. Raise your hands up. Hips square. 1, 2, 3. Straight front leg. And then turn to the left side of your mat. Heels in. Heels out, toes in. Inhale deep. Exhale, Pasarita Padottanasana. Fingertips on the floor. Inhale, lengthening spine while your sitting bone look forward. Exhale, walk your palms back a bit in your feet line and point the crown of your head down toward the floor. Broaden your shoulders, roll in your leg. You can micro bend your knees. Feet firm, feel your leg and your core engaged. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come up to star pose. Reach your hands up, wide your hands. Turn your heels in, toes out. Inhale deep. Exhale, find your goddess. Slightly bend the knees. Hip back, knees and ankle. Turn in the same direction. 3, rib in. 2, 1. Straight the leg, come up, inhale. Right foot parallel to your mat. Point your left foot to the back of your mat. Sitting bone together. Inhale deep. Exhale, Trikonasana. Lean forward. Left hand down. Right hand up. Your upper body in line with your front leg. If you turn your face You can see your face in line with your left foot. 3, 2, and 1. Reverse warrior ค่ะ Slowly come up. Bend your front knee and lean back. 3, 2, 1. Untitledค่ะ Right hand at your hip. Keep your left knee bent. Drop your left fingertip forward. Keep your left leg soft. Roll in your left leg. Flex your right foot ค่ะ Roll out your right leg but roll in your left leg. Soft your left knee. Draw belly in, breathe in. 3, 2, 1. I have option for you. Option 1, right foot back and do side plank ค่ะ Right side is the foundation. For option 2, transition from side plank to wide thing. Bend your left knee, drop your left foot behind, outside your mat. Turn your right foot hip high, sitting bone together. 3, 2, and 1. Hip down, look forward. Step your left foot forward. Low lunge ค่ะ Right knee down, right toenails down. Sink your hip down. Ground your left foot firm, salute to the moon. Create your arms. Up to you. Which one you like, you feel for today. 3, 2, 1. Okay ค่ะ Fingertip down on the floor. Look at your left foot. Point your left foot in this direction. Don't move it. Left knee to point to the front. Then you flex your right foot, ground inner edge of your right foot down. Lift your right knee up a bit. And then ground your right foot. Sitting bone together. Side lunge ค่ะ 3, hip down more. 2, smile. 1. Right hand touch your left hip and see can you lean to the right side. 1, 2, 3. Straight left leg. Okay, now you turn your left foot parallel to your mat. Turn your right foot to the top of your mat. Bend your right knee. Lower down. Camatkarasana. Namaste here. Sitting bone together. 3, 2, 1. Left hand at your right hip ค่ะ Bend your right elbow, point it up first, and then straight at last if you want. Or you can keep it soft. 3, 2, 1. Move to the front of your mat. Find your low lunge and salute to the moon. Align your foundation first. Inhale, raise your arms up, sink your hip down. Exhale, breathe in. 3, 2, 1. Listen carefully. The next posture is side plank or wide thing. Choose your option. Tuck your right toe. Lift your right knee first. Set your alignment. Then turn outer edge of your right foot. Go to side plank or wide thing. Choose your option. For wide thing, sitting bone together. 3, 2, one hip down look forward half moon pose ค่ะ step your right foot forward at the right side of your mat keep your right knee soft roll in right leg right fingertip forward flex your left foot roll out your left leg rib in left hand up you can look to the floor be careful your right foot นะคะ it should point forward a good alignment 3 2 1 bend your right knee and drop your left foot back ค่ะ Trikonasana right hand grab your ankle hip high ground outer edge of your left foot reach your left hand up 3 2 and 1 reverse warrior ค่ะ bend your right knee straight your left leg and lean back 3 2 1 okay ค่ะ return straight the leg then you turn right foot to the left side heels in toes out star pose exhale goddess hip back rib in 3 you might lift heel 2 point your tailbone down toward the floor 1 beautiful ground your heels and reach up heels out toes in Vasisthasana Padottanasana bend forward ค่ะ palms down first reset inhale while you are sitting bone flat back look forward exhale you can micro bend knees don't worry and bend forward okay ค่ะ now you have option ค่ะ you can do Vasisthasana Padottanasana A or you can do some inversion นะคะ Uncle Barry check your energy if you're ready for it prepare your foundation and come up with wide leg I will count 5 ค่ะ for the inversion you might come up only halfway don't worry 4 3 2 1 slowly drop your feet down when you exhale at the same position inhale slowly come up raise your hands up exhale turn your left foot นะคะ to the back of your mat Virabhadasana B point your tailbone down 3 2 1 move to high lunge ค่ะ lift your right heel turn your hip rib in hands up stay here 1 2 3 Virabhadasana C lift your right leg up chest down rib in 3 hip square 2 1 bend your right knee to your chest keep your left knee soft roll in your left leg a bit raise your hands up when you're ready sitting bone together 3 2 1 open your upper body to the right side while your hands rib in 1 2 3 inhale reach your arms up look forward exhale landing to Uttanasana very soft next inhale move to Uttanasana hip down as you can without hurting your knee hip back a bit rib in 3 2 One, drop your hip down on the floor. You can use your hand support. โอเคค่ะ Butterfly pose ค่ะ Heels far from your body, around 2 foot. Slow. We can shake spine. Wait for Uncle Barry. Don't worry ค่ะ โอเค โอเคค่ะ Build feet a bit far ได้ไหมvery good ค่ะ I will turn this way. Inhale, lengthening your spine, lift your chest up, shoulders down. Exhale, rib in ค่ะ slightly round your back like you do cat spine, shoulders away from ears. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, rib in. One more round. Inhale, right cow spine. Exhale, cat. Inhale, reach your hands up. Now it's time to forward bend. Exhale,ค่ะ Rib in. Palms down, not too far. Listen to your body and start walking your hands forward. Slow. Stay there where you can. Rib in. Shoulders should be relaxed. Eight breath here ค่ะ 1, 2, keep breathe. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Curl your back and come up. Reach your hands up. Inhale deep. Exhale, hands down. Twisting with Backbend leg. Option 1. Uncle Barry use the block put at the center นะคะ Press your palms on the block or on the floor. Left hand first. Uncle Barry use block because you sit on the block, right? Very good. Lower down ใช่ค่ะ Press your hands. Roll in your left upper arm. Draw belly in. Okay, then move your left hand behind. Thumbs point down. And then bend your right elbow. The back of your right hand at your left wrist. And you start, open your left shoulder, look forward first. Open your right shoulder to the back. And then turn back. Shoulders away from ears, draw belly in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, slowly return. Change hand. Right palm, press at the center. Stop your elbows. Roll in forearm and upper arm. Are you ready? Lengthening your spine. Right shoulders down away from ears. Move your left arm. Bend your left elbow. The back of your hand at the right side body. Feel you open your left shoulder to the back. Look forward first. Right shoulder down and press your palms on the floor more. You can turn your face at last. Draw belly. 5. Stay there ค่ะ 4. 3. 2. 1. Okay, slowly return. Inhale. Exhale, release. Very good. And then we're gonna go down. But I will demonstrate first about the posture that you will get. You will go to fish pose with butterfly feet. Okay, how? Keep this distance and you lower down. Option 1 ค่ะ Your thumbs under your butt. Straight arms, elbow close to your body. Ground your forearm. Lift your sternum up and then drop your crown head down. This is option 1. What about option 2? Option 2, before you go down, you grab opposite elbows. Slowly go down, elbows down. And then inhale, lift your sternum. Exhale, your hip will move a bit if you use this option. When your head go down, you can release your hands and do Chinna Mudra. Okay, choose your option and enjoy your fish pose. And keep your arms straight. Straight arm first. Straight arm first. And Uncle Barry, ground forearm. Lift your chest. And then drop your head. Don't worry, Uncle Barry can use your own variation about feet. Oh, I forget counting. Sorry. 5. Keep breathe, chest up. 4. 3. Wow, Uncle Barry. Very good. 2. 1. Slowly release the pose. Time pass so fast. Okay, happy baby pose before you go to Shawasana. Let's check your neck, Uncle Barry. If you need to take the block out, it's okay, Yes. Flex your feet, grab outside your feet. Press your sacrum on the floor, Kabil. While your knees out, rib in. 5. 4. Make sure you relax your shoulders. 3. 2. 1. Roll your back in. Happy baby. And it's time for Shawasana. You can shake your legs and your arms. Gently shake. And yes, you can shake your spine too. Make sure you draw belly in when you shake. And then move to Shawasana. And make sure you ground your lower back down on the floor. Sink all joint down to the floor. Use natural breathing and follow your breath. Let go your thought and your body. 5 minutes here. kindness back to your body. Gently move your fingers and your toes. Point your toes and bring your feet together. Roll in your legs. Ground your lower back down on the floor, palm facing up. Inhale, lift your legs up, point your toes up toward the ceiling. Very good. Exhale, bend knees to chest. Cuddle your knees with your elbows, not only hands. Then lift your head up, breathe in. With releasing pose, 3, 2, 1. Bring your head down. Turn your body to the right side. Stay here for a while. Check your breath. Make it deep and long. When you're ready to move, find your way back to seated position. Make sure you move slow. Take your time. Asana again. Easy cross leg, lengthening your spine. Deep breath here. Reset your energy. Join your palms at your heart center. 1 Om and 3 Shanti. Inhale deep. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste.